Do you speak English, sir?
Flores José Antonio.
Acérquese aquí al centro. Solamente mire el juez y le contesta con respeto en español.
Sí, claro que sí.
Florencio Martinez Vázquez Guillermo.
Sí,
Guillermo, yes, solo mire el juez.
Charged with driving while intoxicated.
Solo mire el juez,
sí,
por favor.
sí.
You are facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
De dormir.
We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney appointed if you cannot afford one, sir.
No, para usted, si usted no puede pagar por su propio. Solo quédese mirando al juez, por
Sí,
favor.
sí, sí.
On November 17th, 2024, the officer conducted a traffic stop after observing the defendant's motor vehicle run a red light. Upon contact with the defendant, who was the driver and sole occupant of the vehicle, the officer observed the defendant with bloodshot eyes and a moderate odor of an alcoholic beverage. The defendant admitted to drinking and advised that he was coming from a party. Standard field sobriety tests were performed. HGN, 6 out of 6. Walk and turn, 5 out of 8. One leg stand, 2 out of 4. Inventory search of the vehicle reveals one open 12-ounce bottle of Modelo.
Drinking while driving.
Al estar manejando,
DICs were read,
sentencias arbitrarias
and the
en
defendant
la
consented
que
to
se halló
correct.
consentimiento prevalente.
The results being
Los
.122 and .126.
.126.
Mr. Vasquez Guillermo, I'm going to find that there's
Vamos a
probable
hallar que hay causa
cause.
razonable para
Case.
continuar adelante.
Tell me, are you a United States citizen?
Solo mira el juez, por
Are
favor.
you in this country with or without permission?
Eso sin permiso.
No, sin permiso.
No, without permission.
What happens if you go to jail?
Si usted va a una cárcel, acérquese.
Now, this is where the case becomes even more serious. The judge is making it clear that these bond conditions are not just suggestions. One violation could send Mr. Vasquez straight back to jail. With the added immigration concerns, an alleged open container, and the DUI accusation, even a single mistake could create much bigger consequences. Do you think these restrictions are fair?
Are you in this country with or without permission?
Todo sin permiso.
O sea, entré con permiso, me quedé.
I entered with permission, but I stayed, I remained.
If you go to jail
Usted va a una cárcel,
and immigration finds you, Mr. Vasquez, they will put a detainer on you and you will be stuck in custody until this case is over with. And then you will be shipped off to immigration where you will sit for another 6 to 9 months waiting for immigration to do whatever they're going to do. I would hope that you recognize it's elementary that you're not to have alcohol in the car while you're driving. And it is a minimum of 5 days in jail to any sentence you get
que usted reciba,
Sí,
if they allege the open container. I will tell you now that immigration sweeps it every single day. So if you spend more than 6 hours in custody, you'll be stuck like Chuck with an immigration detainer. I am now putting conditions on your bond, and if I find that you violate these conditions, you will go to jail in a moment's notice. And I don't care if you're kicking and screaming. Do you understand?
¿entiende, señor? Sí, señor o no, señor.
sí, entiendo.
You are not allowed
Usted no
to
está
drive. And you will be signing with me today a promise that you're not going to drive. I don't care what your excuse is. If I find that you drive, to jail you will go.
cárcel irá usted.
Likewise, I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be randomly tested. If you test positive for alcohol or drugs, likewise, you will go into jail.
De igual manera la va a ir a una cárcel.
Está bien, está bien.
That's fine, that's fine.
Any prior DUIs?
Yo
No, Your Honor.
Ninguno, señor. Solo mire el juez, por favor.
Sí.
Entienda eso.
Sí.
We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I will have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. This is an affidavit. I'm going to tell you now, Mr. Vasquez, look at me.
Míreme,
This is the only
es la única
warning you will get from me.
recibir de parte mía.
One violation whatsoever. I'm going to keep you with me.
Voy a mantenerlo usted conmigo.
Do you understand?
¿Entendió eso, señor?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, coming up here, swear to us that you're not to drive. We'll get you to Victoria and then we'll get you with Fleischer for your bond condition.
All right, Judge, next is page 22, White.
Good morning, Ms. White. Ma'am, you're charged with assault of a family member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
Yes, Judge. The complainant and the defendant are married. On November 16th, the officer was dispatched to a residence in Harris County, Texas, in reference to an assault. The officer met with the complainant, who stated the defendant and him had a verbal altercation that began the night prior, due to the defendant thinking the complainant was talking to another woman on the phone. The complainant stated he tried to sleep, but the defendant wouldn't stop arguing. The complainant stated that he slept in a separate bedroom, but the defendant came into the bedroom at 5 a.m. and started yelling at him, accusing him of cheating. The complainant stated he tried to walk out when the defendant struck him with a closed fist right between his eyes, causing him to feel pain and discomfort. The complainant stated he feared for his life and had no other choice but to call 911.
Okay, Ms. White, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. Do we know if he wants to have contact with her?
Let me see if a rip has been done, Your Honor.
Please.
No rip has been done, Your Honor.
Okay. I don't know if he wants to have contact with you, so until I know, I'm ordering you not to have contact with this person. A protective order has been issued in this case. I would suggest you get to know it, because if you violate the protective order, this.
And Judge Fleischer isn't leaving any room for confusion here. The no contact order is a major condition of this case, and violating a protective order could lead to an entirely new criminal charge. What do you think? Should courts enforce these restrictions this strictly when family disputes turn into criminal cases?
So you're not to have contact with this person and not to be in possession of any weapons. Do you work, ma'am?
I do.
What do you do for a living?
I'm school bus driver,
What kind of money do you make a month?
$3,000 a month.
Okay, we're going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. I'll have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, we'll just have you take a seat in the jury box. So we'll get your bond commenced, you'll have you sign it, and then you'll be free to go, ma'am. Okay? Please. So no contact, no weapons, please.